Tuesday night baseball from U.S. Cellular Field in Chicago. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Chicago White Sox. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Desmond Jennings heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Here's the 0-1. Here's a high pop-up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Into the box now, Brandon Guyer. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. In for a strike, it's 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Hammers it to deep right field. Looking up is Eaton. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Batting third.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field as the Rays move out on top 1-0. Evan Longoria stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
One thing this guy's going to need tonight, he's going to need to work from ahead in the count. He's still figuring out how to pitch at the major league level, and he'll have a much easier time of it as he can dictate the game.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And a swing and a miss there by Longoria as he can't connect, and that's a big second out now.
Batting fourth.
Into the box, Steve Pearce, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Squared that one up just a little late. 1-2, here it comes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Hit to short. Taken in by Rollins. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Adam Eaton comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the White Sox, right fielder, Adam Eaton.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Jennings is there to make the catch, and it's a one-pitch out to start the home first.
Batting second,
Austin Jackson will get his first cuts here.
Jackson.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
Ground ball left side. Beckham scoops it up on to first, and Jackson's retired. 2 away now.
Batting third,
Todd Frazier gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Adam, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Joe Bayless makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
designated hitter, Joe Bayless.
Hit sharply toward the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Logan Forsythe stands in.
Logan Forsythe.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Nobody out, runner on first. And he falls behind. 0-2. Here's the 0-2. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. Steven Souza steps into the box.
Steven Souza.
Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Skied into straightaway right. Eaton is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Tim Beckham set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Runner goes for second. Into the seats. 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. The 0-1 changeup is high. 1-1. And that's taken for a cold strike 2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. So this will find the glove of Rollins at short, and the inning is over. Jose Abreu strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Swing and a line drive. Foul. Takes this the other way to right, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Digging in now, Navarro. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And we all know he's a much better hitter from the other side.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. A runner at first with no outs here. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And this is a fair ball as it'll make its way toward the 335 sign. The relay. And it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him.
Posed.
So striding in, Avisail Garcia, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. And this one is past him, and that could be a run. And it is a run. 1 out, nobody on. Swung out and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Slow roller back to the mound. Over to the first baseman, Pierce, and there are 2 gone now. Melky Cabrera gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Cobb into the windup. First pitch on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. And a good pitch there as he got him to go after one in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Hank Conger steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And strike 3 called on a fastball that looked inside from here, but that's out number 1.
The left fielder, number 8.
So 1 gone in the inning now, and that'll bring in a speed threat in Desmond Jennings. Chopped weakly to the left. Frazier's up with it. On to first as the throw takes care of him, and it's a quick 2-up, 2-down start to the third.
Number 5.
Brandon Geyer stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance.
I can't imagine they're going to give him anything to hit this time around.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Brett Lawrie digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
For the White Sox, second baseman, Brett Lawrie.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Brett Lawrie has moved around to different teams a fair amount in his career, and he's moved from catcher to second base to third to back to second. Say what you will, he's adaptable. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Settling in now, Jimmy Rollins will swing it from the left side right here.
And you know, guys, he's not quite as successful when he's batting left-handed in general. He tends to have more success from the other side.
On to Pierce at first, and it's a double play. Adam Eaton will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Jennings on the move, And it, in fact, lands in the corner. Foul. Cobb's ready, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Stepping in, Austin Jackson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. On the move is Eaton. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Evan Longoria is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Third baseman, number 3, Evan.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. High and deep to right center field. Eaton going back at the track. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Next for Tampa Bay,
Steve Pearce stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Two and 0.
No strike.
Here he comes on 2-0. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
He's getting a lot of outs right now because he's attacking the hitters. He's not dancing around the zone.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
the batter.
Now in the box, Joe Bayless. He reached on a single in his first try. In tied at 93, ball 1. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Now a swing and a fly ball. Eaton on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Todd Frazier is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Third baseman, Todd Frazier.
Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. That's by him for strike 1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Hit hard back up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center. A leadoff hit. Jose Abreu drives in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings. And there are 2 away now. Deoner Navarro, the hitter now. He was gunned down at second, attempting to stretch a single his first time up. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Shot toward right center, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Avisail Garcia stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Avisail Garcia.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Logan Forsythe heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Second baseman, Logan Forsythe.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Boy, we're more than halfway through this game, and he's thrown a first pitch strike to 70% of the batters he's faced. So he's pitching very, very well right now.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, 2 straight fastballs in on the hands. They haven't produced a strikeout. So now 2-2, you got a few options here.
Got him. Striding into the box, Steven Souza. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Center fielder, Steven Souza.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. And this pitch is looked at for a ball, and that'll even the count to the Rays right fielder at 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Tim Beckham stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he was right on the off-speed stuff and hit it well, but just didn't have any luck. It's going to be interesting to see if they stay with more fastballs right here.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. And there he goes towards second. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And another foul ball. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And a ground ball for Rollins. This could be 2. There's 1 on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Melky Cabrera comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Now a swing as he pulls this one down the line and right. Geyer moving to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Brett Lawrie is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip.
Brett Lawrie.
Cobb looks in. Here's the first pitch. Liner towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring in the former MVP, shortstop Jimmy Rollins. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line and left. In there, a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. So as Adam Eaton digs in here, he's one of those guys that wasn't the top draft pick yet made a name for himself in the big leagues.
Yeah, Adam was drafted in the 19th round in the 2010 draft by the Diamondbacks out of Miami of Ohio. He had a great college career there, but it's not really known as a big baseball school, so that probably contributed to Eaton being drafted fairly late.
Center fielder, number 10.
Austin Jackson will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
And with 2 outs, you want to make sure those guys earn.
A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. The run scores from second. It's now 3-1. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Hank Conger, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And he misses again. 2-0. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Chopped foul right at home plate. The 2-1 on its way. Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Desmond Jennings will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. We've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Slider taken here, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Up high, 2-1 now. Hit hard to short. And that's through for a hit. Brandon Geyer strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Some action now in the White Sox bullpen. They'll stand up a lefty and a right-hander to throw. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. Eaton is after it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Evan Longoria will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. First things first, here's a throw over. First pitch coming, here it is. Rocket to third, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Jose Abreu will step in to lead things off for the White Sox here in the 6th. Cobb gets the sign. First pitch on the way.
Abreu.
And that misses inside 1-0. Hit on the ground to short. Beckham takes it in. And Beckham's throw is in time at first, one away. Digging in, Deanna Navarro. He singled his last time up.
Deanna Navarro.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Avisail Garcia ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yeah, they got him on a breaking ball, so now we'll see if they try to put him away with soft stuff again if they get that chance.
Geyer sprinting after it. 3 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. To short. Beckham is there. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. Steve Pierce is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
And he'll step off. First offering on its way. Slider, and look out, that's up in the danger zone. Sent out to straightaway center field. And the 7th inning starts with a fly out here, one away.
Now batting,
Joe Bayless will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land foul shy of the wall. 0-1 count and the pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
And that misses 2-2. Sliders, strike 3 called, and that's a pitcher's pitch right there. 2 gone. Logan Forsythe stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Tap fouled at home plate. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Now to the plate, Steven Souza. He drew a walk his first time up. Jake Petrichka is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Kevin Kiermaier will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Kevin.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. A runner on first with 2 away. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the...
Melky Cabrera will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
And leading off for the White Sox, left fielder, Melky Cabrera.
Hit hard towards center. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the seventh. Brett Lawrie digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now.
Yeah, he's still sticking with that fastball, but you start to get the sense that it's flattening out just a little bit. That could be a warning sign.
Now batting,
Jimmy Rollins steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Too high, 1-0. On the ground to third. Forsythe. On to Pierce. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Tim Beckham will stand in now. He's lined out and hit into a double play in his first 2 trips. Brad Miller is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Brad Miller.
Dan Jennings is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. One and one, here it is. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting,
Hank Conger digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. And it's quickly 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game. Desmond Jennings will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Adam Eaton will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Grounded to the right. Backhanded. And Pierce will take this over to first for the out. Digging in, Austin Jackson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
1 out, nobody on. This is skied out toward right. Geyer is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Todd Frazier gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Drilled on the ground to short. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Brandon Geyer strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Eaton is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Evan Longoria will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final. Nate Jones will come on now as he'll try to record the final 2 outs here.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it 1 pitch at a time, 1 runner at a time.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Jackson, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Steve Pearce will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Aaron Buell will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. Now, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all-or-nothing type hitters. But, hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this
now
game.
pitching for the White
Zach
Sox.
Duke will come on now as he'll try to record the final 2 outs here. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Look out, 1-1.
He pulls this one into right, and that's in there, base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Joe Bayless. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, you got to make sure he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive. And give
Your attention, please.
David Robertson is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. Corey Dickerson will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Dickerson.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Runners are at first and third, one away. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Logan Forsythe makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
That's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Swing and a miss, and now Tampa Bay's down to their final strike here.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Push to the right side, and he delivers with 2 outs in the 9th. It's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's now a 3-2 contest. So stepping in, Kevin Kiermaier, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ruben will get the call here as he'll try to work the final third of an inning in the top of inning number 9. Looking to minimize the damage here. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Ruben is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he really pitched well.
America's finest city. What a gorgeous afternoon for baseball we have in store from Petco Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the San Diego Padres. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Odubel Herrera is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. On the ground to the right side, Ross scoops it up, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. Striding into the box, Yunel Escobar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
Even though this night's only 3 pitches old, already we're seeing some disagreement on the strike zone.
A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Right there at the belt, 1-2 now.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Escobar is retired, 2 down now.
Batting third.
Mike Trout gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Hit the other way out toward right field. Barnes on the move. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Devin Travis comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Calhoun on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Will Myers is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Well, the key for him on the mound will be keeping that ball down in the strike zone. He's got a good sinker and a changeup that aren't very effective when they're up in the zone.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Grounded to third. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Ryan Braun gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Swing and a miss, 1-1.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
A shot down the first baseline. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. Derek Norris set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
Left side. Fielded by Escobar. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Albert Pujols makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Cole Calhoun. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in is the catcher, Giovanni Soto. And he gets ahead with the curveball, strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Richard Ross will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second.
Richard Ross.
And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Herrera on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. At the plate, Yonhervis Solarte. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Yonhervis Solarte.
Down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Jack Barnes gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Giavatello's got it. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Andrelton Simmons leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Braun is under it as he puts it away, and it's 1 pitch, 1 away to start the third.
Second baseman, Johnny Giavatello.
Dribbled to the right side. Norris has it on to first as the throw takes care of him, and it's a quick 2-up, 2-down start to the third.
Pitcher,
Andrew Heaney digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Braun, and that retires the side. Jed Lowry digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
The shortstop.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Calhoun is there to make the catch, and it's 1 pitch, 1 gone here in the bottom of the third.
Batting ninth,
Brandon Morrow is set to go now as he'll get his campaign at the plate started right here. Chopped at the plate. Soto is up with it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Devin Travis will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning. And just like that, Odubel Herrera is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Myers is under it. 1 out. Yunel Escobar is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2. 2 gone now for the Angels in the fourth, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. And a fastball upstairs here that runs it to 2-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is retired. Will Myers is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. 3-0 now. the very least, he certainly established the inside part of the plate.
Yeah, but it's not going to do him a whole lot of good if none of those can find the strike zone.
Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Ryan Braun. He singled his last time up. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
The catcher, number 3, Derek Norris.
Ryan Braun with the solo home run. And the Padres bust out in front 1-0. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. In now, Richard Ross. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Pujols is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Albert Pujols, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
And Morrow uses the fastball to get ahead. It's 0-1. Albert Pujols grew up in the Dominican as an only child, and the story goes that he used to practice with a milk carton for a glove and use limes for baseballs.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty remarkable some of the things guys did growing up just so they could play the game. It's a whole different world than what the kids grew up with here in the United States.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Right fielder.
Cole Calhoun comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. In the air down the left field line and deep. Braun on the run. And he makes the catch for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in is the catcher, Giovanni Soto. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Hard hit ball to second. Backhanded. And the throw from shallow right in time at first, and the inning will come to an end. Yonhervis Solarte comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Third baseman,
Takes this the other way to right. And it was sinking on him a bit, but he's able to run it down anyway for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Jack Barnes. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Flipped out the other way toward short. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Jed Lowry is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 1 run on 3 hits and 1 error for the Padres so far. Tap fouled at home plate. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Calling for it, Trout. And that's the second out of the inning. The relay throw. Brandon Morrow stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. He's running toward second. Very weakly on the ground. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Andrelton Simmons makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Inside corner, a ball and a strike. Grounded to short. Gloved by Lowry. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Johnny Giavotella stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Chopped weakly to the left. There is Solarte. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. Andrew Heaney is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. No runs, no hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. 1-1 pitch is a splitter called strike 2. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. To short, hit hard. Lowry's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Devin Travis gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Simmons ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting,
Will Myers will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring forth the great slugging left fielder Ryan Braun. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Chopped to third. Tough to get to. Escobar has it. Giavotella back to first, and a great stretch there may be the difference. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Odubel Herrera will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Playable for Norris behind the plate. And he's retired here, 1 away. Yunel Escobar will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips.
Well, not a great start at the plate. We'll see if he can get something to drive right here.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And Escobar swings right through that one as he falls behind here. No balls and 2 strikes.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
And this one's taken by Escobar. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Trying to strike him out for the 2nd time. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Ross will get there as he's able to tuck this one away just past the first base dugout for out number 2. Mike Trout will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over.
It's time for the traditional 7th.
Derek Norris will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
Richard Ross will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Richard Ross.
Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Nobody out, runner on first. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
I think he was trying to get that slider in on his hands, but I don't think he meant for it to get in that far. I think he just released it a little too late.
Got him.
Up next for the Padres.
Yonhervis Solarte is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
Jack Barnes will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. The run scores from second. It's a 3-0 game.
The shortstop,
Jed Lowry stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Yeah, he's still sticking with that fastball, but you start to get the sense that it's flattening out just a little bit. That could be a warning sign.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
number 21.
The pitcher, Brandon Morrow, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Albert Pujols comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base because they've been held in check all game.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he lays off for ball 1. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now.
And tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now.
How about it?
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. 2-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Playable for Norris behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
The catcher, number 18.
Giovanni Soto will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a two-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Devin Travis will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this will get to the wall over near the 322 sign. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Will Myers stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. And now third base coach Glenn Hoffman's going to wave him on home. And he is in there. Ryan Braun gets another shot. And if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the fourth. Smoked on the ground left side. And a high throw to Pujols, but he's able to hang on for the first out. Derek Norris gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Here's a line drive into left center. Will that get the job done? It's a base hit. And he's safe. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Richard Ross will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Back goes Trout, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 6-0 ball game. Yangervis Solarte steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. 3 runs already home here. 3-0 now. This is skied out toward right. Calhoun is there. 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Jack Barnes, and he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. Ground ball left side. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And the runner is out at the plate as they cut him down. Andrelton Simmons will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Maybe the pressure of the no-hitter getting to him a bit.
Yeah, 2-0 now. He's got to be careful it doesn't all go up in smoke right here.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. No leadoff walk just yet as that finds the strike zone and the count comes full at 3-2.
Well, that may have been the last pitch in the at-bat that he could do something with. He's not going to get anything better than that.
And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
Johnny Giavotella.
Johnny Giavotella stands in as he looks at a called strike. Now the 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. 1 out, nobody on. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Myers moves over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Standing in now, the pitcher, Andrew Heaney. So with 2 away, they decide to let. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one.
I think that's been his best pitch so far in this game. Guys just haven't been all that close to it.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Myers is there, makes the catch, and there it is, a no-hitter. Well, obviously, after a no-hitter, there's not a whole lot of debate as to the identity of our top player of the game.
Yeah, definitely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He was really in complete control the whole way through. Only really got into trouble a few times, and he winds up with a complete game shutout.
Now from the home of the Rays, you get a look there at Tropicana Field in St. Petersburg. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the San Francisco Giants and the Tampa Bay Rays. Rays baseball comes your way next. Little chopper back his way. One away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Denard Span. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0.
Wow. I wonder if that's how tight the strike zone is going to be called tonight. That looked to catch an awful lot of the plate.
And Span will watch another one miss. It's 2-0 now. Ground ball right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Buster Posey takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and one away. Odorizzi comes set. First pitch on its way. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball one.
And right about now, you got to know as a hitter that you're going to see a heavy dose of that splitter. That's a good take up there to get ahead.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Here comes Souza. He's got it, and there are two down now. Hunter Pence set to take his first cuts with a man at first and two away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be troubled. Around third, here's Span for the plate. And he will beat the throw as he gets his foot in there, safe at the plate. Brandon Crawford, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with two away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
And he falls behind 0-2. And, wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Desmond Jennings comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball one. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Pence has a read on it. Oh, and he whiffs on it. So striding in, Brandon Guyer, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Pence. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. So stepping in, Evan Longoria, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Hit to third. Duffy scoops it up. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's 1-1. Steve Pearce steps in with one in, one out, and one on here in the inning. He's set. Here it comes. Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball one. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1.
Boy, I'll tell you what. After seeing two errors in the inning, as a pitcher, you pretty much have to go into strikeout mode.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Span is under it. 2 down. Joe Bayless set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. In there, a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Logan Forsythe. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Brandon Belt makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Odorizzi gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Souza is there to put it away, and on one pitch, Belt is retired. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Matt Duffy. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Hit hard to short. Reined in. Over to the first baseman, Pierce, and there are 2 gone now. Angel Pagan into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And Jennings will make the catch, and the inning is over. Steven Souza strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Center fielder, Steven Souza.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Swing and a miss, it's 0-2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Settling in now, Tim Beckham. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Tim Beckham.
Hit hard toward the right side. And this is past Belt on down the line. A fair ball. Striding into the box, Hank Conger, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Hank Conger.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Panic onto the grass, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Desmond Jennings set to try it again at the plate. He reached on an error and then eventually scored last time up. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Hit hard up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Brandon Geyer gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. 2 down, runners at first and second. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Span. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Gregor Blanco steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Odorizzi's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Blanco.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle. And a base hit now, as that's how the third inning gets underway. Joe Panik will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game. From the stretch. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count, 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Into the box, Denard Span. He reached on a single in his first try.
Well, and everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Runner on first here with one gone and a 1-1 tie. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Tap foul at home plate. Very weakly on the ground. On to first, and there were two down. Now to the plate, Buster Posey. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. A little bouncer. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. Evan Longoria digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Third baseman, Evan.
Chop foul right at home plate at strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Longoria will take the turn and head for second now. And he has started the home third with the double. Steve Pierce is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. Span will back up and put this away for a long out number 1. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Now in the box, Joe Bayless. He singled his last time up.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Logan Forsythe will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
And with 2 outs, you want to make sure those guys earn that run. Don't let them score on a wild pitch.
2 outs here with a runner at third. Squared that one up just a little late. Grounded back up the middle. And they're going to grab the lead here as this is down for extra bases. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Steven Souza steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And this is going to find the seam as it scoots through on the carpet for extra bases. Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign. And a relay to the plate. And he is in there. Tim Beckham is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And Pence is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Hunter Pence, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Fly ball heading for the alley. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. Pence around second. He's on his way to third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Stepping in, Brandon Crawford. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Chopped foul at the plate, strike one.
You know, Brandon Crawford just exploded in 2015, blossoming into an all-star right before our eyes.
3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Here's the ball popped up, but playable behind the plate for Conger. And he's retired here, 1 away. Brandon Belt is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Lined hard toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. Hence around third. Being waved on home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Duffy. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 2 runs, 5 hits, and 2 errors to this point for San Francisco. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Fielded cleanly. 1 there, but 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
Now batting,
Angel Pagan is at the plate. First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground to short. He's right there on the Forsythe covering, and that ends the inning. Hank Conger is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
For the Rays, catcher Hank Conger.
Swing and a little tapper. That rolls foul for strike 1. Bumgarner into his motion. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a wasted pitch there, 1-2. Hot shot on the ground to short. Crawford fields it cleanly and reined in, 1 away. Desmond Jennings digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the 2nd out.
The right fielder, number 5.
Brandon Geyer will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting the line.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Gregor Blanco, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Into the seats, 0-1. Hit well on the ground to first. Pierce has it, and he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Joe Panik will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
In for a strike, it's 1-1. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Hot shot to third. Over to the first baseman, Pierce, and there are 2 gone now. Denard Span will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
high and deep to right center field. Souza going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he will stroll in there standing with a two-out double. Buster Posey will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the two-out double.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 outs. Let's see what he can do here.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. The run scores from second. It's a 3-3 game. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Hunter Pence steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1.
I think that's been his best pitch so far in this game. Guys just haven't been all that close to it.
Pierce in foul ground. 3 runs, 7 hits, and 2 errors to this point for San Francisco. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Oh, and he misses it. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. Brandon Crawford digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th. Lays off 1-0. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. High and deep to left center field. Souza going back on it, and the runner from third crosses the plate. Around third and being waved on home. But the throw is well up the line, and a second run's going to score. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. Lifted the other way to left center. Jennings on the move. He can't get there as it falls in. And the runner from second is in to score. Now a 6-3 game. And he'll get in there safely.
Third baseman, number 5.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Geyer has it in his tracks, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Evan Longoria, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Grounded to short. There is Crawford. And he's set down 1 away. Steve Pierce will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Bumgarner has his target. 2-2 on its way. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Pence, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double. Joe Bayless will stand in. He singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. This one skied out toward right. Pence is there, 2 down. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Digging in now, Logan Forsythe. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. It's a 2-0 now as he hits with a runner at third and 2 away. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. Posey has room, and that's the third out. Angel Pagan will stride into the box as he'll get things started for the Giants in their half of the sixth.
Angel Pagan
sends that one out of play for strike one. This is hit high and deep out to left. Jennings going back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Gregor Blanco steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Gregor Blanco.
Drilled to the right side. Forsythe dives and makes the stop. He's out.
Woo, no problem.
Joe Panic will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire.
Odorizzi steps into his windup, coming at him with the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. Conger waits on it, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Steven Souza, and they'll need him to get something going here. Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both the left-hander and a right-hander get loose. Too high to start the inning. It's 1-0. Smoked on the ground up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Tim Beckham will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
Nobody out, runner on first. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. Runner goes for second on the ground to the left side. And that's through for a hit. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here.
Up next for Tampa Bay,
Hank Conger will try it again. 0-for-2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Yeah, he's still sticking with that fastball, but you start to get the sense that it's flattening out just a little bit. That could be a warning sign.
Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
fielder number 8.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Desmond Jennings. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Santiago Casilla will be summoned into the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases are loaded with nobody out. Corey Dickerson will get a chance to really deliver off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the bases loaded and nobody out. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To Crawford for 1. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. Brandon Geyer stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Kevin Kiermaier will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ballgame. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Back goes Pagan. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Denard Span is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Chopped foul right at home plate. Odorizzi looks in. 0-1 pitch on its way. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Buster Posey stands in, looking to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he lays off here. It's a ball and a strike to the Giant backstop. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Line drive to left. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Runner at second, 1 away, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Split-fingered fastball there inside, 2-0. 1 out and a runner on second base. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Beckham takes it in, and they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Digging in, Brandon Crawford, and he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. A bit high there, a ball and no strikes.
Your attention, please. Now
so a call to the bullpen now, and they'll make a move for the left-hander here. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Right field, number 39.
Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? There's one on to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. One back. Leading off the inning, Evan Longoria, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Looked like a breaking ball there, but it missed badly. 2-0. Grounded to the right. Panic's able to get there. And did Belt hang with that? Yes, he did. A nice play by the left-hander as they record the out.
First baseman.
Now at the plate, Steve Pearce. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for route number 2. Joe Bayless will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Lindsey Cordova will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. This is in the air to left. Pagan is there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Brandon Belt comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
The first baseman, number 9.
On to the 8th now, as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Line toward right center. Kiermaier is there, and he has it for the first out. Matt Duffy will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Duffy.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. To short. Beckham moving to his right on to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Angel Pagan stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Logan Forsythe digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning. Brad Miller will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Short, hit hard. Backhanded. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Steven Souza ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Now he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Pence over to his right. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Tim Beckham will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Gregor Blanco, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Played on the backhand. And the underhanded throw gets him for the out. Joe Pennant struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0 for 4 ball game with a base hit right here.
Oh, man, it's never fun to go over, but let's see if he can find a way to climb out of it.
A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and standing fourth is the left-handed hitting Denard Span. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Over to the first baseman Pierce, and there are 2 gone now. Buster Posey takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base. Steve Geltz will take over with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Now a southpaw up to throw in that Tampa Bay bullpen. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Dickerson's there. And that retires the side. Striding in to start the 9th, Hank Conger. Josh Osich will come on now, trying to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th. starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Duffy is there for it. One out. Corey Dickerson will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it one pitch at a time, one runner at a time.
0-1, here it comes. And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a liner. Foul. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now a swing and a soft liner. Foul. Here it comes on 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Fought off at the plate, and will do it again. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Kevin Kiermaier makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
That's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
2 out, nobody on. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high, 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And this is a strike 3 called, and a bit of a questionable ending there as the ball game is over. And guys, little doubt that the big bat here tonight belonged to this gentleman right here, Hunter Pence. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, Matty, he definitely led the way. You'll see there, he turned in a 4-hit performance, and that definitely keyed his guys to the victory.